Hi, today is 17 August 2021. My name is Chantu Prashant Tumbe and our today's topic is Spring Data JPA. Basically, Spring Data JPA means Java Programming API, and API means Application Programming Interface, where the Spring Data is used to make an interface between or make an communication between Spring and SQL or MySQL, between Spring and MySQL. So Spring Data JPA is nothing but is also called as Hibernate, which is the Hibernate is a person or a task or a method which is standing between server and MySQL data, where MySQL data can communicate with server and server can communicate with MySQL. So what is the advantage of Spring Data JPA? Spring Data JPA has given the authority that we don't have to create the queries, or we don't have to create the object while extracting data from database, or while giving the data to database. We don't have to create the queries, or we don't have to write the queries. What does Hibernate say? Hibernate says that give me object, I will convert it into row which is stored in SQL, and it says that give me rows, I will convert it to object and I will transfer it to Java. So basically Java is communicating before Hibernate. What is that? Before Hibernate there was JDBC. So Hibernate is the latest version where the communication of server or Java and or Spring and MySQL is performed. So here Hibernate is a class where the methods are called, or where the instances of MySQL are called, or where the queries are generated. So this class, for example, this class is not coupled with Java, and this class is also not coupled with MySQL. So if the upper version of Java, if the upper version of Hibernate, it may be XYZ, in future it may become. So what we have to do, only we have to delete the Hibernate class, and we have to insert the new class or new method which is used to communicate between server and MySQL data. So while using JPA, the compare the uh, compilation program, or the or the development of code is easy, or in the development of code is made easier. So before where the Hibernate were not there, before the Hibernate was not there, the coding was taking up to 10 hour or 10 days. So, if the coding was taking 10 days, but now when the Hibernate is there, the 10 days program can be completed in 1 to 2 days or 2 to 3 days. So this much of the time is reduced, and this much of the coding has been made faster with the help of Hibernate. Whenever we are creating the project in the Spring, like any project like my project, so here there we are creating classes in src main. So the n number of classes are created, for example, but while using Hibernate or while using Spring Data JPA, we have to communicate with MySQL. So how we can tell that you have to go to that MySQL, that schema of that MySQL, and that port number, and so on. So we can, in the project, there is a tab application.properties. So there we have to write the schema name, localhost, that localhost colon MySQL slash port number, and then schema name, and then we have to give the password ID and password of the our MySQL host. It may be any default. So, and as per the user, and if we have to show the output at the console, so we have to give that that point also, that we have to view the programming at the console. So in application.properties, we can tell Spring that you have to communicate with SQL at that port number, and that's of that schema. Okay, so here with the help of application properties, or with the help of Spring Data JPA, we can communicate easily. With the Spring and MySQL. But at the initial stage of creating the project, we have to add the Spring Data JPA, and MySQL driver with Spring Web, also with Spring Web. Unless and until we didn't add Spring Data JPA and MySQL driver, we will not be able to connect, or we will not be able to communicate with MySQL, or we can't insert the data, or we can't store the data in our MySQL database. So here at the initial stage, we have to add the objects Spring. There are n number, actually there are n number of objects, but for most probably the three objects are used, that is Spring Web, Spring Data JPA, and MySQL driver. MySQL driver is used to communicate the Spring with SQL. So why only MySQL driver? Because we are communicating with the SQL database. If there is another database, so the driver will be another for the particular database. Here we are using SQL as a database, so we have to write MySQL driver, which is used to drive the SQL, or which is used to drive the communication between SQL and Spring. And Spring Data JPA is nothing but a Hibernate, where by default Hibernate is installed, which is used to communicate between our code, our Spring, and database. So what does Hibernate or my Spring Data JPA do? Spring Data JPA, if we want to store an object of student where roll number, marks, and name is name, and class and room number is stored, or classroom number is stored, so that object is stored in the table format in SQL. So how the object of the student is converted into MySQL or in row format. So this task of conversion of object to row in MySQL, and row from MySQL to object in Java, object in Spring or Java, is done by only Hibernate. Hibernate has made the task easier, and it reduces the work of Hibernate reduces the work of creating the rows from object, and creating the object from rows. So this is all about Spring Data JPA for this today's topic. Thank you.